These are the do's and don'ts of making the perfect pancake. Welcome to another salty cooking. Today we are making pancakes from scratch. You need to start off mixing all your dry ingredients together. First, we got a cup and a half of all-purpose flour. We're going to put that in the bowl. We got a mixture of sugar and baking powder. The sugar is 2 tablespoons and the baking powder is 2.5 teaspoons. So we're going to pour that in the bowl. For the salt, it's 1/2 teaspoon. You don't want a salty pancake. That's probably good enough right there. We're gonna take our whisk, just blend it. Alright, our dry stuff is done. Now we can put this to the side, get another bowl out. Now we're gonna mix all our wet ingredients together. You gotta do it separate because then it'll turn out better. It won't be so flat. So we got 1 egg. Pop that in there. We got 3 tablespoons of butter. Of course, melted. Now we got 1 1/4 cups of whole milk. Put that in there. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now we're just going to mix all that together. You don't need my vanilla. More the merrier. So let's just whisk that together. Kind of want to give it some air, get it nice and frothy. Got that mixture done. Put your whisk away, you don't need it anymore. Now you're going to take your dry ingredients back, and you're going to add your wet to your dry. Take your rubber spatula, and you're not going to stir it, you're going to fold it. Just go around and fold it. Fold it. And you want to stir it until it's all incorporated. You want lumps. Lumps are good in pancakes. They'll give you a nice, soft, fluffy texture. Alright, now it should look like that. That is your pancake batter. Now it's time to start cooking. Alright, we got our griddle out. We got it nice and hot. Now, we're going to take our butter. Butter makes the world go round. We're going to start buttering our surface. Don't skimp out on the butter. The butter will give your pancakes a really nice texture and flavor. That's good butter. Take our batter. And down it goes. No, you don't want to do that. It'll make them too big. They'll expand and they'll touch and it'll just make it really hard to deal with. So you gotta space them out a little bit. Remember when cooking your pancakes, the clumpier your batter, the better. Don't take your whisk and go to town on it until it's silky smooth. That'll just create a thin pancake. Now when it's close to being done, you gotta look at the top. If you see a lot of air bubbles starting to pop up and it's starting to look very bubbly on top, that's a pretty good indication that you should flip it soon. Also, around the edge, it'll start losing its shine. That's also a good indication that you should flip it. And also, take your spatula and check them. See, that one's starting to look pretty good. It's starting to look like it's about ready to flip. Let's look at this one. Yeah, I'd say that's ready. Flip. Butter is the only thing that I know of that when you cook pancakes, it creates this nice crusty little rim around it. Delicious. My trick is to feel the top of them, and if they're still really hard, then they're not done. But if you press up on them and they feel like a pillow, they're done. Ruin it by putting a hole in the top. Just don't do it. That's a horrible way of treating a pancake. Also, never pat your pancake. Seen tons of people patting their pancake. That's another thing you shouldn't do. Don't pat your pancake. It'll release the air pockets in your pancake and it'll make it flat and heavy. Don't do it. See, these over here are starting to get that pillowy texture, so they're almost done. Now look at that. Look at that bounce back. Now that is how you can tell a pancake is done. If your outsides are cooking faster than your insides, turn your heat down. Don't want a burnt pancake. Alright, now our pancakes are nice and pillowy. You can just see it, they're just bouncing back. So soft and fluffy. We're gonna take it, put it on our plate. Don't do that. Oh yeah, these are really nice and fluffy. Turned out excellent. See what I say? Butter makes the whole world go round. The softness, the texture, the flavor. Just like eating at a mom and pop place. If you like this recipe, subscribe for more, share it to your friends, and like this video. Have a nice day.